There we are. We're live. Live. I hope we're okay. Hey guys, it's day 22. Day 22. I'm going to check my phone real quick and just double check that what you're seeing is us right side up. So give me 1 second. Make sure we are. Yep, we're right side up. Okay, so I'm Kristen, and this is my crazy, handsome, you're so weird, hubby, Lance, the weirdo. Anyways, and together we are Designs by K&L. You weren't going to leave that on, babe? You looked kind of hot in it, Mr. No-Face.
I look more like a pirate now, don't I?
Yeah, I'll definitely like the pirate look.
Look at that goatee. How's that?
I know, it is good. I like it. I'm digging it.
You're right.
So we are Kristen and Lance, Designs by K&L. Are you tall enough to see over this? I have heels on tonight, so I can squish down like this.
I should have at least put something over here so I can stand on it.
I know. I'll get you a step stool, babe.
Hey, let us know if you can hear us okay, because, you know.
We can't.
What can go wrong now?
Yeah, I know, right? We're on day 21. Disaster 21, probably.
22?
Oh, it is 22. Did I say 21? 22. Okay, so we are Designs by K&L. We do furniture painting, furniture decor, home decor, furniture styling.
We get furniture, make it pretty, and sell it.
Yes. And we like to make our house pretty as well, so we do a little bit of home decor as well.
Yes, crafts and whatnot.
So what you got us?
So this is an interesting piece. Tell me what you know about this piece.
Went to the thrift store, picked it up. $3 and some change.
Yes.
Yes. And it's actually wood.
It is, and it's a rather old piece. I've gone over it a little bit, cleaned it up some. And, you know, I'm going to treat this kind of like I would any other piece of furniture that we would get in, as far as I'm going to look over it structurally. I'm going to try and keep this quick, because let me tell you something. When she lets me take over, it can take a while.
True that. True that.
Basically, what I want to do is any furniture, I want to go over anything that is attached, and just check it out and make sure that it's structurally sound, that no parts are loose. A lot of times I've had to go back and fasten things, screw things in, glue things, and I've already checked a couple of things. Oh, and actually that one's kind of loose. Okay, so these have screw-in legs, and those are actually kind of tight. You don't have to do anything to these to glue them in or anything. They screw in and keep tight. And I'm going to come around on the other side, because I think this one was pretty loose. Oh, righty-tighty, I know.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Do you need to do your L, babe? Oh, that's not this L.
Alright, so that one's tight. And so we're going to look at other things that could be loose. Yep, I remember when we would pick this piece up, that this actually, right after we got it, I went to pick it up and this whole side had come loose.
Yeah.
Yep.
But this is an easy fix. For $3 and some, we'll just round it up to $4. For $4 for a solid wood table at the thrift store, that is a simple, easy fix. Please do not pass it up if you run across it.
Look, it ain't difficult.
Mm-mm.
And I was looking at this earlier, and I thought only this side was coming loose, but it looked like this other side was a little bit loose too. But I'm actually going to address this right before we get ready to finish this session because I'm going to clamp it and I don't want to take the clamp off. So I'm also going to look for places. I don't know. Can you guys see?
Let me come up there so I can see.
Look at that big old gouge right there.
Hey, Linda.
Point that gouge out right there.
Where's that gouge?
You see it?
Y'all see that gouge?
Big old place in it. We find these in furniture a lot. I'm telling you what. We have to repair furniture from time to time, but I'm here to make it easy for you because I'm telling you one thing. We have used everything
Yes.
to fix these things. And for the most part, most everything works pretty good. Just regular wood putty. And now look, here's the thing. Most of what I'm going to tell you that I like to use, if we're going to be doing a painted piece of furniture, if you're thinking about restaining it and you need to fix a repair like this, whole different ball game, and it is an advanced repair.
Yeah.
So the repairs I'm going to be making is if you're going to repaint the piece. And there has been times that, matter of fact, that big black piece back there, the entire bottom on this side needed to be replaced because the veneer was tore apart. And it was so large after we replaced it, I had to use, believe it or not, auto body repair Bondo. Yep. But I really love Bondo.
And it's weird, but I actually love the smell of it.
Oh my gosh, it brings me back to my early years, yeah.
Yeah. My stepdad used to get old cars and work on them and whatever. So every time he uses the Bondo, it takes me back to like being a 7-year-old and just smelling the Bondo that Dad was putting on cars.
Yeah.
Weird, I know, but there you go.
No, I dig it because when I was about 12, 13 years old, I actually worked in an auto body shop and I remember the smell from it. It's a distinctive smell. I've actually also used sheetrock dry decks, believe it or not, and it works fine.
My husband is in that business.
Awesome. Let's see. There's many other just wood putties and stuff. I actually thought that I had some out there, but Dixie Belle mud is. Can you tone it down a little bit?
Oh, which one tones it down?
Dixie Belle has.
That one tone?
There we go. Well, you can look it up. Dixie Belle has what's called mud, and they have. Well, this one says white, so they have different colors.
Yeah, so you can get the white, and then you can get an actual putty, muddy looking color.
Well, I actually really love this, and I was apprehensive because I've used so many different kinds of wood putties before, but this one is, well, it's kind of hard to describe. It's really creamy, and I guess
it hardens up. In my opinion, it hardens up better than wood putty does or wood filler.
Yeah.
I just feel like wood filler, you just have to keep on, and if you have to go back and sand it in any little spots, then it's a mess. Whereas this, to me, I can put a glob on, let it harden, and I can sand it down, and it's not too hard to sand down, but it sands and stops. It doesn't just keep on sanding.
Yeah, and for lack of better words for a biker cannot use, it feels fluffy.
Fluffy?
It does feel fluffy.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I know.
You like the fluffy feeling?
Okay. Edit that part out.
Okay. No fluff.
So anyway, when you stir it up a little bit, you kind of feel it. It's kind of like maybe marshmallow cream. Maybe, I don't know.
Ooh, I like marshmallow cream.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a piece like this that needs some putty in it. It's always better to add a little extra putty, but let me tell you what, when you get it thick, it usually takes a little while longer for it to dry. Mm-hmm. So if you're in a hurry, forget about it. You're going to fill it in and make it kind of thick on there. Just put it over the part that's scratched up and did it in. Now I'm just using the old painter's
putty knife.
Well, it's palette knife, I think.
Oh, sorry. Not a putty knife, a palette knife.
Yeah, well, and I've probably had these for, I'm not going to tell you how long I've had them. And
Since I was in diapers? I'm just kidding.
Maybe. Probably. Bigger ones, smaller ones, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Anything. And this one was from Laura. Laura, thank you. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of smear it in there a little bit.
Smear it.
In there.
I'm going to smear it in there.
Oh, we're not from Alabama.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
And just let it dry, okay? I actually put some putty on this. We got a buffet that is a nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
That needs lots of putty, and we've been working on it. So I actually put some on earlier, and it only took like an hour, and I was able to sand on it. So
yeah, this the Dixie Belle mud dries a lot quicker than any of the wood fillers, in my opinion, and the spackling that we used to use. That takes
I like it, and that actually works pretty good. It's really porous when it dries, and Dixie Belle mud is actually kind of porous too. But I will show you a technique maybe later that will. Well, I'll talk about that a little bit later.
What you got your hammer for?
Well, I was just looking, and there didn't seem to be like any places in here, because when you're going to sand this, it's a little bit different than sanding up on top. And I didn't see any, so I thought, well, maybe there's one right there.
Did you really just put a dent in that?
Right there.
Why did you do that? Just to show?
Yes.
You're such a dork.
Yes.
Okay.
Easy fix.
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay.
Simmer down now.
Simmer down now.
Right over the top.
Hey, this would be a good thing for that tissue paper we used last night. The Roy cycled.
I'm sorry.
I have a problem saying that. I don't know why. My mind always wants to say recycled. It's Roy cycled.
I'm sorry if she's she's gonna watch it.
Oh Lord.
I love you. Sorry.
Yes.
All right, so I just put some putty right over the top, and actually I banged the hammer on it earlier, right there.
You did that one too. Do not let my husband near your furniture. He will bang it up just so he can fix it.
I know, but look, there. Hey, whatever. All right, so Dixie Belle mud actually sands really good. So I actually have, I actually really like their sanding pad. It's a 220 pad. Now, the reason why I wanted to do this is to show you guys, a lot of times when you're sanding furniture that's flat and you put mud over it, you do not want to just sand over that one spot over and over again, because actually you're going to kind of create a valley or a divot in it, and you're going to be able to see it. I promise you. The darker it is, you're going to be able to see it. So you want to keep your sanding pad flat as you go across it, and you're just going to sand it over until it's smooth. I like to go in circles, back and forth, whatever, and don't get crazy. You can kind of feel it. If it's raised up some, just kind of go back and forth until it's done. It's easy.
And it's really not putting off that much dust either, like some of the spackling and stuff will do.
Yeah, now there's there's so much, the problem piece I was talking about upstairs, there was so much places that I had to fill in. Now we do fill in like all of our holes where our hardware was, because we like to use new hardware. And I will actually put Dixie Belle mud in a sandwich baggie down in the corner, snip the baggie off, and stick it up to the hole and squeeze it. You like that?
I like that. Do that again.
And squeeze it right down in there. And it works really good. So, and I put a little piece of tape on the back side to
so it stops.
Stops in there.
Because we didn't the first time.
Hello.
And then we had these little Hershey Kisses looking things.
Yeah, that was cool.
Things.
But anyway, so now we'll tell you this. Dixie Belle mud and the dry decks. When you get ready to paint this piece, You can't go crazy wiping the dust off of it. You will have to wipe off the dust with a damp rag. Do not use the white lightning.
Yes.
When you get to that point, you've already white lightning it.
White light.
You've already used the white lightning. And but I'm talking about damp cloth, and go over it really fast, because it is a water-based product, and you will actually keep wiping it away until you got to start over again. But just wipe it away easy and smooth and be done with it, and it works perfect. Okay, so good.
Good.
So let's fix this top.
Fix it, babe.
Fix it.
We need to pop the tag. Are we keeping the tag?
No. How are you gonna pop it? Oh, look at that.
Mic drop. Boom.
Okay, so since I've seen this part, can you read those?
Yeah, but they're not moving through. They're not scrolling through.
Why do we not scroll? Everybody else scrolls through.
Oh, I think Miss Royce is watching. I hope we did not butcher your name.
Is Miss Royce?
Yes.
Sorry, Miss Royce.
Royce. I hope. Oh Lord, I hope.
Thank you so much for watching. We love your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
We'll just take it off.
Well, there we go. Okay, so let me tell you something about wood glue. These pieces are raw wood. They're not stained because it was stained after it was put together. And this is what I'm looking at, raw wood. What is that?
I don't know.
Decent bit.
Did you put mud on there? Probably on your finger.
What?
I don't know.
Okay. Oh, that one's actually kind of loose. Oh, there it's coming off of that.
Way to go, genius.
Okay. Train wreck. Wood glue is just awesome. It doesn't matter what brand it is. This is just the one I picked up from Lowe's, Home Depot, whatever. Wood glue. Wood glue is most awesome. Now there's a couple of different. Oh, look, you just put that in there.
Did I stick it in there? I'm sorry.
That is just like.
I'll fix it. You just talk.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Fixed it.
Wood glue is so strong. I've actually taken, believe it or not, made mistakes and had to take pieces apart before. And when I did, the wood glue didn't come apart. The other parts of the wood just tore apart. So
true story.
yes, indeed.
True story.
I mean, you know what? It doesn't take very much of this stuff, but you gotta remember some of the places that you put this. These are fitting really, really tight. If you squirt a bunch of glue in there and you slam it down in there, all that glue is going to just pop out of there. So it doesn't take much, right? So I'm going to just kind of...
Kind of like when I'm trying to put my skinny pants on.
I see
and I
that.
got that little bit of a junk wanting to come up.
Is that when you like grab jump
That's
up?
when I jump to get my pants up.
I'm sure you know.
Good idea. Nice sound effects.
Hello.
Hey, Julia. Hey, Amanda.
Sorry, got glue. It just...
Lance is a train wreck.
It thought to come out. Let's try this again. Oh, I just got glue everywhere. Okay, easy does it.
Easy.
Just a little bit.
Easy.
I just said not too much, and then, I mean, it just went everywhere.
Well, it is kind of, I mean, it is liquidy. Like,
I don't know why it's so liquidy. It's just so hot in here. All right, I'm going back in. I got a little glue on there and just going to kind of fit them in there. Doesn't take much. Okay, I'm going to teach you a lesson that I learned when I was 18 years old.
Mm.
Yep. When you get now
I would have been 5. Just saying.
You don't have to worry about it as much on already finished furniture, but when I worked for a cabinet shop and we got wood glue on raw wood, my boss man said, wipe it up with Coca-Cola.
What?
Coca-Cola.
Wipe it up with Coca-Cola.
I don't know why.
Why? You still don't know why?
No, he just said use Coca-Cola. I guess maybe he had a Coca-Cola machine, or maybe it's just as liquid, or there's a lot of things on the internet about Coca-Cola.
Okay.
But for whatever reason, we wiped it up with Coca-Cola. Now I don't have any Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
But if you
that
get
just makes it
a little extra glue on there, just wipe that glue off of there. Now, do you see any on that side?
Nope.
You don't see any right there?
No.
Okay. Now, sometimes on some pieces of wood, that depending on where your problem is, you might need to strap it down, band it down, clamp it down to make sure it stays well. Now, this piece here doesn't have any screws in it, so I want to sit down in there really good. I want to stay down and stay that way. This glue, I promise you, will hold it forever. So, I have, look at that big boy. Bazinga!
You're bringing out the big guns, babe.
Bazinga!
Big guns.
So I'm just going to clamp this one down right in the middle. But you don't have to have one of these because they're...
No.
No, this is the only one I have.
If it was me, I'd probably find I would say phone books, but we don't have phone books anymore.
But
brick or...
you could put some books up
You
there.
can put some books up there.
Yeah, sure.
So...
Put some books up there.
Don't have to have the clamps.
Don't have to have the clamps. Stack some books up there.
But if you do, use them.
Hey, can I show you what I use?
Sure.
Oh yeah, they
Is
make
it
little,
PG?
Okay. They make little
Just making
clamps
sure.
too. This is not it. You really want to see it? Everybody's going to really laugh because this is insane.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
This is what I use.
Can we do it
I
online?
swear to you, this is what I use.
Oh my lord.
Look at that. Piece of railroad tie. I swear to you, look at that.
I'm not taking you to the hospital. Please put that down. The hospital is closed.
Whew, I swear to you, that thing weighs about 60 pounds. Hey, it makes a great clamp, though. Just stick it up there.
Insane. Yeah. He is just a hot mess. Let me tell y'all, he's a hot mess every day, not just tonight. He's a hot mess every day.
I am so toned down right now. I am so toned down right now, you wouldn't believe it.
Just chilling. So funny.
Look,
It's so crazy.
these repairs are easy to do. Just let your filler dry, sand it back a little bit. Now, I will tell you that sometimes some of the wood fillers shrink a little bit. So if you got, like when we do holes that we have covered in, sanded over, there still may be some spots in there. Just put some more on there, let it dry, sand it over again.
Sand it.
Yep. Easy. It's not that bad.
Wood glue and sanding.
Yep.
101 with Lance.
Yep.
Is that all you got tonight, babe?
I think that's about it. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so. So, I guess we will finish this up maybe tomorrow night. You do look cute in your bandana.
Wish my earrings were like a little bit like piratey bigger.
Piratey bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe that wasn't quite so gray.
Because Lance is awesome. You guys are great. Oh my goodness. Yes, we are a train wreck. But we have fun with it, right, babe?
Hey, this is how we make the day better.
Yes.
We love to do furniture. I think when we kind of started doing this, we couldn't afford awesome furniture, but we knew that we could take some of the furniture we had and change it. Or the furniture we seen, hey, we go to thrift stores, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We seen them. We seen, hey, that would be a great piece of furniture if we could paint it.
Yeah.
And let me tell you what, we have been through some painting.
Woo! Woo, woo, woo.
We have tore some stuff up.
Yes. So basically our goal was to show you tonight that don't pass a piece of furniture up because it's got nicks and it's got, you know, it's coming out. Those can be fixed. You know.
But look, if you're going to paint it, don't stress over little tiny things.
Yes. It can be painted, and we are going to paint it. So
yeah, we got a couple of pieces upstairs that we have painted that's got bigger gashes than that in it, and you can't really even see it after we painted it. So
yeah,
look, pay attention to the piece. If you're going to do like distress look, leave it alone. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't worry with it. So anyways, okay guys, so if you'll show us the love, or share the love, I should say, share the love, I will put your name in a drawing. So at the end of our 31 days, which is, what?
What?
Why are you doing this?
I thought that was against the law.
I don't know. Yeah, we don't quite know all of Facebook's rules yet, so, okay. If you share the love, then we will, at the end of the month, share the love back with
10-4.
With a
present
prize,
or something.
Gift, I don't know, something, whatever. Anyways, you get the gist, hopefully. And tomorrow we will move on and maybe go ahead and clean this piece and start painting. Y'all like to paint? Mama likes to paint.
Yes. Hey, let us know what you think you'd like to see color.
Yes.
What you'd like. We could do blending, solid color.
Yeah.
We do whatever.
It is kind of a unique piece, so something fun and different would be awesome.
If you got any ideas, let us know.
Yes.
Thanks.
And we'll see you tomorrow night, right?
Yes.
Okay. Bye, guys. We love you. Share the love. See us tomorrow. Bye.